One of these days I'll be reacting to a project that isn't glitch, but today's not that day. Alright y'all, today we got the Amazing Digital Circus. I'm really excited to get into this show. Much like Murder Drones, I don't know a lot about this show. I know even less about this show than I did about Murder Drones going into it, but from the screenshots and the trailers that I've seen, it looks zany as fuck. It looks like my type of comedy. So I'm really excited to get into it. Grab your snacks, grab your drinks, and let's enjoy. Already giving me Mario 64 vibes. Okay.
Welcome!
That whole like switch up from like the grainy 64-bit style to like the clear CGI style fucked my eyes real bad.
To the Amazing Digital Circus! My name is Kane.
Okay,
I'm your
Kane.
ringmaster, and I'm here to show you the most jaw-dropping, heart-stopping, mind-bending paraphernalia you've ever laid your eyes upon! Isn't that right, Bubble?
That's right.
Already relentless energy. There's so much energy. Also, Bubble's cute.
Alright, Kane.
It's like a chain chomp. So still giving me Mario 64 vibes. So much fun, and I love the colors, man.
Can't wait to see what you've got cooking up for today.
Well, let's not waste any time. Let's get right into the show!
Yeah, let's do it. Probably gonna have to cut the song due to copyright. Probably. Wow, one of the first shows I've seen in a long time where the moon actually has a face and it's not creepy as fuck. Alright, maybe this will be fun. Maybe this will just be a good time. No drama, no nothing. And we're already getting existential. We are not even a minute into this. And you dashed my hopes and dreams.
Kane, is this one of your NPCs or is this a new sucker? Because if it's a new character, we're gonna have to redo this whole theme song.
I love his voice and his energy. I can tell he's probably going to be my favorite character. The first one pretty much introduced besides Kane.
I'm not doing that again.
My! It appears a new human has entered this realm!
How do I take this headset off?
Just keep grabbing at it. That worked for all of us.
Oh, and it's got physical comedy. One of the things that I enjoyed about Murder Drones so much was that the physical comedy was always on point. And so far, this has been relentlessly funny in the area of slapstick physical comedy, which is awesome.
What's going on? I put on some weird headset and now I'm here. Who
You're
are you
dead.
people? Why
Isn't
can't
she
I take
dead?
it off? Where am I?
Let's just try to calm down. Everything's gonna be okay, new stuff. We've all been through this. You just need to get your head
What the is going on? What?
No, my dear. We can't have any of that foul language around here. The Amazing Digital
Yeah, this is a kid's show about existentialism and afterlife, it seems like. Totally. But cursing, that's where we draw the line.
Circus is a place to be enjoyed by all ages. You, my friend, stumbled into an incredible world of wonders where anything can happen. Except for swearing.
I love the bit of her trying to actually curse. Also, I love the design on her eyes. That's really cool.
Oh my god. Well, how do I, leave?
Well, don't freak out about
You fool! You think you can leave?
it or anything, but
Never!
we don't exactly.
You can't.
What?
Shut up, Jax. But yeah, he's right. Welcome to your new home.
We've been stuck here for years. Old Kinger over there's supposedly been here the longest.
Did someone say something about an insect collection?
That's why he's
Oh yeah, totally fucking kid-friendly. We'll see.
crazy.
Oh, okay, now I get it!
Wow, totally didn't like how that went from straight panic to straight okay. That switch up really freaked me out.
This is a dream, and I should just play along until I wake.
Oh, we're going delusional. You know, delusional's not a bad defense mechanism. Underrated in my opinion.
Right?
Whatever you say, kid.
They broke my comedy mask.
So, Kane, we having a new adventure today for the newbie or what?
I'd like to give our brand new member a tour of the circus grounds first. Off we go! Here we have the tent, as well as all sorts of other activities. These activities may include...
Is he gonna be alright?
ball pits, mini golf, and more! And here we have the grounds! Drown yourself in the digital lake or engage in ridery at the digital carnival!
Is that all there is?
Of course not! This is the void! We don't venture out into the void. Not even I know what's out there.
Every show's got a fucking void. That's like this mysterious area that nobody ever dares go near. Can we explore the void?
We stay right here, where I can keep my hundreds of all-seeing eyes on you!
Okay, so Kane's God. Just putting that out there.
Hello, Kane. I love you.
Let's get out of here before the moon gets frisky!
So not only is the moon not creepy like in other shows... Oh, I guess it could be construed as creepy. Fuck! Again, dashing my hopes and dreams.
Wait, what's that?
Whoa! Clean up on aisle U!
I'm on it, boss.
Don't eat that. Looks like oil.
Why are you like this?
Wait. Was that an exit door I saw out there? Is that a way to leave?
What exit? If there was a way to leave, I'm pretty sure we'd have all left by now.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I assure you, there is no magical exit door. You're
Is someone gonna tell Bubble good job? Come on, he's just sitting there smiling. Just give him a little pat on the head. Just don't pop him. God, don't pop him.
probably just experiencing digital hallucinations from your mind's transition to the digital plane.
I swear I saw it.
Digital hallucinations!
So in this world, is the digital hallucinations, or the digital circus rather, is that the bridge between like real life and the afterlife? That's really cool. If that is the case, I'm not sure. Like I said, I know fucking nothing about this show. My bug brain cannot fucking compute.
How about we talk about something else? Like your name!
My name? My name is,
I've seen this somewhere. Filing cabinets and fires, that's all I can say. Fine dining and breathing.
oh God! Why can't I remember my name?
There's the fires.
Nobody can remember their name once they enter the digital circus. One of the few things I don't have control over are your minds. So all I can help you with is coming up with a new one. What are you thinking?
I don't care, just pick anything.
I know this is a pilot, so it has to like grip a large audience, but oh my God, this show does not let up. It is relentless with the jokes, references, and everything. It just doesn't take a breath, which is awesome. Like, it makes it easy to react to, for sure.
See. What do you think of...
Oh, perfect name. Right between Xavier and Zachary on one of those novelty knife things you find in gift shops. Perfect. I've seen it every time.
You're right, terrible. Let's try that again. What do you think of Pomni?
Sure.
Horrible name. Stupid name. Go back to the first one.
You! Do you like adventure? Activity? Wonder? Danger? Horror? Pain? Suffering? Agony? Death? Disease? Death? Angel food cake? Ow! You!
He deserved it. Don't you dare yell at him.
Parasite!
I don't.
Oh my God, they popped him!
Since you're new around here, we're gonna make it a simple in-house adventure to warm you up to how things work around here.
What? No, God.
Do not give me close-ups of Kane. I do not like that. So much teeth.
I don't want an in-house adventure.
Don't worry, Zooble. I'll make it something unobtrusive that you can still choose to not get involved with. Today's adventure is... Gather the gloinks!
Okay, once your evil maniacal laugh is over, can you please explain what gloinks are?
That's right! The entire circus tent will be infested with gloinks! And you gotta catch them all!
But what are they?
I'm glad you asked, Bubble! They're small...
And what do they do?
They...
How do they...
Gloinks are small,
Okay, but that one was deserved. He's being annoying.
mischievous critters that steal anything and everything they run into. Now, good luck, and have fun, my little superstars!
What did any of that mean?
If anyone needs me, then off.
Oh god, oh Jesus!
Oh, get gloint snipping clips.
Oh no, they killed Zubul. Anyway, you guys want to go get something to eat?
I like my name better.
My impenetrable fortress!
You want to come with us to check on Kaufmo?
No, not really. I think Kaufmo's gone insane. Last time I spoke with him, he was rambling endlessly about some exit. Kinda like you, Pomni.
But wait, wouldn't that more likely mean the exit does exist?
Could also mean you just have a jump start and losing your mind.
What about Zubul?
Well, I think I'd like to ask him about it, if this was real, which it isn't, because it's a dream.
Still going delusional. Alright. Respectable. Stick to your guns, Pomni.
She still thinks this is a dream. I'm fine with doing whatever, as long as I get to see funny things happen to people.
That is exactly my energy. As long as funny things happen to other people. Not me. It is a great fucking time.
Okay, I've already had enough of these things. Of course I do. They're the two most mentally stable and capable characters to be paired together.
Jesus Christ. Like, King just wigging out like that and the fucking animation going all weird. Oh, that did things to me.
My comedy mask is broken again.
God damn it, nobody cares.
So, this is where we all live. Or well, where we all sleep at night. Even though we don't really need to sleep, it's sometimes nice to kind of take a break from everything and have a bit of a routine, you know? I'm sure there'll be one for... Oh, look, you already got one.
I still don't
Everyone else is smiling and hers is just frowning and almost crying. What the fuck, guys?
understand about the adventures. Why even go on them at all? Why not try to find a way to leave?
Well, we usually do when we first arrive, but after a while you start to realize that you really
There is no escape.
can't leave, and
See?
constantly chasing an unattainable goal will start driving you a bit crazy. And eventually you get to asking what the point of anything is, and you completely lose sight of who you are and why you're even alive, and when you reach your breaking point, something really terrible can happen.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Above anything else, the adventures give us something to do that keeps our minds healthy and stimulated.
A little bit too stimulated, if you ask me. And yay, we're going to look at the creepy clown guy. That'll make for some, jolly entertainment, not anything sad or depressing.
Thank goodness this is all a dream, right, Pomni?
That was crazy.
Don't worry, Dollface. I've got a key to his room.
Wait, what?
That's not invasion of privacy.
Why? You shouldn't have keys to anyone's room.
Nah, I've got keys everywhere, and you've all been fine. By the way, I may have left something in your room today, so let me know if you find it.
Is it a present? Did you take a shit in her toilet?
You're not afraid of centipedes, are you?
Jax! That's literally my only fear. Why would you do this?
What? It could be a completely unrelated question. You'll never know until it's too late.
He's so chaotic. I fucking love him.
I've been looking.
Oh my god, this reminds me of that Treehouse of Horror episode, where, they house sit for Mr. Burns, and, there's no alcohol, no TV, and Homer's just writing all over the walls, like, no TV, no beer, make Homer go crazy. Come on.
What is that?
That's what happens if you keep asking questions, Pomni.
It might be that terrible thing I was talking about earlier when you reach your breaking point. Hey, Pomni, thank you. Help me out here. I understand You don't want to, though.
So this shit is okay, but you can't curse? You could just mentally traumatize people, but you can't curse in this world. Okay. Seems fair.
I'm sorry!
That whole chase scene, I was thinking, because I'm playing Elden Ring right now, that's literally me with a boss that I am not leveled up enough to fight against. And then as soon as he broke through the wall and got distracted, I was like, I wish that would fucking happen, because they just won't leave you alone.
Boy, we're not very good at this, are we?
No, you're really not. Also, I think this show needs more than one character on the screen at all times. Unless it's just Kane, because he is just chaotic, or Jax, because he is just chaos incarnate. But with all the other characters, they need more than one, because they do well with bouncing off each other, and not super well, like, all on their own, is what I'm noticing. I may be wrong, but it's what I'm starting to notice.
How is Kaufmo doing? I hope he's not still mad at me for not laughing at his jokes.
Oh, he's doing great. In fact,
Why do I recognize Jack's voice? Where do I know this from? I have to look it up after, but I gotta figure it out, because it is right on the tip of my tongue.
I don't think I've ever seen him this happy before.
Well, it's good to know he hasn't completely lost his mind.
It's good. When the physical comedy's good, you gotta give it credit. That was a good joke. Nice car.
Ragatha? That was your name, right?
Over here.
Mr. Stark. Wow, that's a crazy pause. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Look at my hand. I didn't know what to do.
It's okay. What you need to do right now is find Kane.
Literally flashbacks to my internet like a year ago.
He'll be able to fix me up and take care of Kaufmo.
Okay, but where can I find him?
I don't really know. Just look around.
Your eyes playing pong. Jesus Christ. Are your eyes playing pong with your nose?
I'm sorry. Your first day here had to be so terrible.
This is giving me a fucking aneurysm. See, this is what I mean. I know it's just like a boring, like, try to find Kane scene, but the characters other than Kane and Jax, when they're alone, it's not as fun. Like, even that joke was a good joke, like just punching glove out of the door. That's a funny gag, like a good physical gag. It doesn't hit as hard when there's no one to play off of, no reactions to see. And I think that's to the show's credit, how well it's written its characters and how well the dynamics are crafted between them. And it has that juxtaposition between, like, the more boring scenes and also the chaotic and zany, like, interactions that they have. So this is really fun.
Kane?
Because why would it be Kane?
What form
And now we got the sandworms from Beetlejuice.
of non-Gloinkinian mass dares presume presence in the nest of the Gloink Queen?
Oh, is that who you are? You know, you could have asked for my consent before forcing me to see something so completely and utterly disgusting.
I wish I'd thought of that line. That is incredible. I am using that. After this, I'm writing that down and rehearsing that. I need that in my life.
A rabbitoid that runs its mouth in the presence of my royal figure.
Well, as a royal myself, I would like to kindly ask if... Oh, look, there's Zooble. Hi, Zooble.
Help me, you idiots! Kinda rude, Zooble. Now I don't want to help you.
See? 3 of them together. 2 characters play off each other really well. Playing rock, paper, scissors. Funny gag. They play off each other well.
No, I always lose.
Yes! Gotcha! Kinger, you mother... They'll be fine.
Oh, see? Now look what you did. You let out the barrel monkeys. Now you got 2 problems. Oh my god, it's working. Pomni, run. He's distracted. Run. You can get out. You can keep your runes. Run.
God, where's Kane?
Don't do it. It's a trap. Don't do it. Excuse me? Why are we normal now? I don't like it. Bring the colors. Oh, is it going to be an endless labyrinth of boring exits? That's worse. That's so much worse. Go back to your other life. That was more fun.
I am Glutz. You will be Glutz. God will be Glutz.
This is dumb and weird.
Well, yet you're still watching it.
I'm not here for the adventure or anything. I'm just here to hide from the...
That's it. Get the 2 bosses to fight each other. That's what you need.
What's happening?
It's just Kaufmo. Don't worry about it.
Kaufmo abstracted?
Nah, he's fine.
You're right! How are we gonna get out of here?
Guys, over there.
That's an amazing joke.
Ladies first. No, wait, why would I say that?
So much good energy coming from Jax here. Wouldn't your first clue that this isn't working be like not only the first 3 rooms with the same exit? Let's scratch that one. Also the fact that you're still a clown and your hand is still glitching. This isn't working. And this is the definition of insanity. Doing the exact same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. And it looks like she went in a loop because this is the first room. What? This is not the kind of imagery I actually expected from this show. This is getting really existential. I thought Murder Drones was existential. This is wild. We get to explore the void! That's all I ever wanted. I love that these 2 are just having brunch while everything's going down. They're just chilling.
Oh, Bubble, you always know how to make me say this exact sentence. Yes! An alert on my Wacky Watch at this hour? Oh no! Someone's venturing out into the void! They'll get totally spoiled!
Because of course it was just that easy. Alright, note to self, Pomni. If you need Kane, just go in the void. He doesn't want to spoil anything.
There you go! Now what the heck happened around here? Oh yeah, my doing.
Isn't he supposed to be all-knowing, all-seeing? Just check your security eyeballs.
A sort of Kaufmosis and abstracted.
Kaufmo abstracted? Why didn't anybody tell me? And into the cellar you go.
I am in so much pain!
Oop.
Yeah, that's gonna be an awkward conversation later.
I do have to apologize for lying about the exit. I knew how much all of you have been wanting there to be one, but, I was having so much trouble figuring out what to put on the other side and ended up never quite finishing it. Anyway, looks like you defeated the Gloik Queen, so I guess the adventures...
So Kane is the villain of this story. Just putting that out there.
Your reward is a delicious digital feast cooked by our head bubble chef.
Okay, never mind. He's redeemed. And Bubble Chef is amazing. So cute.
Made with all the love I'm legally allowed to give.
I am pretty hungry.
You didn't even do anything.
So what? I can still be hungry.
Well, not really, because we don't need to eat, drink, or sleep in this digital world. So the digital food here only gives off the virtual sensation of eating.
Yeah, I've always wondered that about Full Dive VR. Like if you were eating in the game or in the VR world, if it would just give you the sensation of being full. I guess it could never actually convert the calories. But I've always kind of wondered what like mundane things like that would be like and how like they would replicate those. All right, and that was the Amazing Digital Circus. Off the jump, amazing show, if you'll pardon the redundancy. But anyway, fuck it, great jokes, good physical comedy, all the stuff Glitch is known for. I love the colors. It's a big change from the like drearier, more digital world of Murder Drones. And I actually really like the dichotomy there. I love all the characters. Bubble and Jax are my favorite characters so far. They just seem really funny. I love the zany energy this brings. I cannot wait to do episode 2, and I'm really excited. All right, so getting down to brass tacks, Murder Drones is ending soon. I believe I have to do 6 through 8, and then that show is done. This show, I believe, only has 5 episodes, so if you would please leave a comment down below, anything you'd like me to react to make into a series. It would be really helpful if you guys did that. Also, if you really want to help out the channel, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, comment down below your favorite part of the video, or also theories that you have if you're watching this for the first time, and anything that I've missed if you've watched this before. I know this is a really popular show online. And I have links in the channel page to the Kick channel and the Discord channel. The Kick channel is where I primarily do my live streams and where I'm going to be doing anime reactions. I will be multi-streaming when I'm just chatting or gaming or watching random things online, but the anime reactions are going to be specifically on Kick due to copyright issues with YouTube. If I can clip them up and put them in shorts, I will. If not, they're just going to have to stay on Kick. I don't have really another remedy for that. But yeah, amazing show. Can't wait for episode 2. Hopefully y'all had a good time, and thanks for hanging out, guys.